Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to make a poster with Adobe Illustrator. So for this one, madam told me to choose Islamic design, so something related to Islamic content. So for our assignment, we are going to choose the theme of Eid Mubarak. Uh, the poster you can design it anywhere, as long as you use geometric shapes. So yeah, let's start. So first of all, we're going to open Adobe Illustrator. So this is the usual font. So we're going to go custom size, and for our poster we're going to use 1450 width and height also 1450. Yeah. So we create this custom one. So it will look something like this. So first let's make a moon. Yeah. So from here, the shapes tool, it's usually rectangular or ellipse. It depends on what you're using. So we're going to click on this ellipse tool. So after choosing the ellipse tool, we're going to hold shift. So if we hold shift, it's gonna give us a perfect circle. So let's make a circle like this. Yeah, something like this. Okay, so next we're going to choose the direct selection tool, and we're going to hold alt. So what alt does, it is it copies the thing into two different shapes. So you can either draw another circle or just hold alter key on keyboard, so it will copy just like the first assignment. So yeah, now we have two different circles. So now let's select both of these circles and go to shape building tool. So shape builder tool, as you can see, you see all of these elements are divided into different parts. So right now under the cursor there is a plus sign, right? So plus sign, we want to remove these two borders to make a moon, half moon or something. So we have to hold alter key. You see, when I press alter, it changes the plus to minus. Yeah? So alter key and then drag. Yeah, so it's just, there we go. And then we're going to select the normal selection tool, which is V. You can just select from here and like rotate it a bit. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, okay. So next we're going to make something like a lamp here. Okay, for this we're going to use the Polygon tool. Okay, let's make a shape like this. Okay, just make something. Okay, so we rotate it like this. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, okay, so we hold this, we go to direct selection, hold alter, so it creates a copy. Yeah? And then go back to direct select or normal selection, so you press V. We make it a bit smaller than the previous one and put it inside. Yeah, something like this. So now we zoom in further, and the next shape we're going to use is rounded rectangular. So let's make a shape like this, rounded rectangular. Yeah, okay, and select. So we want to align its center. So yeah, enter and center, and then we go to direct select, hold alter to copy, and here same one again, same one again. Let's zoom out. Yeah, okay. So we choose this three. Yeah, with direct select we choose this three and press Ctrl G or right click, make make group. So I already pressed Ctrl G, so let's just undo group, right click, and here group. So what group does is it joins all these different shapes into one. So now I'm going to go direct select and press alter to copy this one. So here the same thing, exact same thing on the bottom as well. So let's zoom out and see. Yeah, okay, fine. So now we're going to use the next shape we're going to use is ellipse tool, similar like the moon, but this time we want perfect circle. So let's hold it like this. Yeah, and then just center this one line. This. Yeah, okay. So choose the moon somewhere around here. This one. Nope. Only this one. We put Ctrl G so it becomes single group, and then move it somewhere around here. Yeah, okay. And the next shape we're going to use is the star tool. So let's make a star here. Oh, okay. So for the star tool, yeah, right click and double click on the star tool. So it will open the how many angles you want on the star. Yeah. Let's do it again. So right click on the shapes tool and then double click on the star tool. Yeah? Okay. So here we're going to use 5. Let's say 5. Okay. And let's do this here. Make it a bit small. Okay. Okay. So now we want to make it look like it's hanging from the top of the poster. So we're going to use line segment tool and anchor it like here, center around here, and then hold shift and pull the line so that it goes to a straight line. Yeah? Let's make it a bit more. Yeah. Cancel. And the next one will be like from here, hold shift and pull. The next one, let's say from here, hold shift and pull. Okay, so there are 3 lines. So if we go select the path or this line and then go to properties, you can see there's a option under appearance called stroke. So if let's say increase the stroke, yeah, it looks a bit more clearer. So we choose this both, we choose this 3, make this one also 3. So this one maybe a little bit more curve, yeah, something like. So let's select the star and we're going to fill this color with somewhere around here. Yeah, 115255241. Yeah, so let's just write it down somewhere. So we are going to use this color code for not, that's not necessary I'm going to use it, so you can use any color you want. So there's 2 ways to do this. Either you just put this color code every time you use it, or what you can do is use the same technique as I showed in the previous video for the logo design. You can just use the pen tool and the shape tool. So we select this one. Yeah, we choose this drop tool, we select the star, same color. Yeah, so similarly we choose select this inside one. Oh, okay, this one is single shape. Huh? Okay, same, we choose this color. Okay, so for this one we need, okay, so this one we just ungroup. Yeah, select the this one, only the inside part, and then go to eyedropper tool and select this. Yeah? So yeah, that's all the color we're going to use. This one, okay, let me match this. Let's do something like this. Okay, so there is our basic uh, poster outline. So next we're going to make some backgrounds for this one. For that we're going to go to layers. Okay, so we are going to lock this layer, yeah, and then turn off the visibility for now, right now. Or okay, let's make a new layer here. Under here you can see create new layer. Okay, so this one will be like pattern, P-A-T, yeah, P-A double T. Okay, so you can name it anything. So for now let's just lock this layer 1, or where we have our lamp and our moon and star, and then when you click on this eye, it makes it invisible, huh? So for now just make it invisible. For me, I feel better if it's invisible, but you can still work on it. Like whatever you do right now, it goes on the pattern layer, not the layer 1. Okay, let's make it invisible. And then next we're going to use ellipse tool. Okay, okay, I'm still on. Okay, let's use the ellipse tool. Make something like this. Yeah? Okay, this one is fill. Okay, and then just like before, I want to make a copy, so I go to direct select, hold alter, and make a copy. Yeah? Something like this. Then I select both and press Ctrl G, or make group. Yeah? So now this is like a whole group. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a new tool that wasn't in the previous logo one. So this one is called the rotate tool. So you can press R, or you can just press rotate tool. So it will bring something like this, a plus sign. So this what does is like it creates anchor points from where you can rotate any shapes or anything. Okay, so I want to rotate this and make a circular pattern like this. Okay, so for that I'm going to hold alter. As you can see, if I hold alter, there are 3 little dots under the plus. So this brings a menu where I can adjust the angle I want. Okay, so let's say in the intersect here, I hold alter and then click. So this rotate menu pops up. Yeah, so we're going to use this 15-degree for this one. So without preview it looks like this, and with preview it looks like angle. So we're going to use copy. Yeah, so you see there's another set of this. So to make it more, so just press Ctrl and D. Control, hold Ctrl, keep on pressing D. So what it will do, it will keep on pasting more and more layers. Yeah, yeah, like that. So yeah, I'm going to write the thing here so that it's easier for you. CTRL D. Yeah. So you hold Control and keep on pressing D until it forms a pattern like this. Yeah. So let's go ahead and select this and make it like small like this. Yeah? Okay. So it looks weird because and what we call it, yeah, the stroke size is very big. Okay, let's go 0.75 so it looks nicer. Yeah? A little bit bigger. Yeah, now it looks good. Okay, let's go to layers and unhide this because we want the same color for this one as this. So now we want this, like this pattern, to stay here, but we would like to make it a color or something. So here there are two you boxes, you see they are always there. So one is called fill and the other one is called stroke. Yeah, so what we want to do is, for this one we want the stroke color to match this instead of fill, because if you fill the whole thing, it will look messy and there will be like parts and parts of circles. So let's use either use pen tool, uh, pen tool, oh yeah, pen tool, stroke. Fill will be like none, and stroke color. Okay, let's just type this 115 255 241. Yeah, something like this, because we only have to do this once. So yeah, I just make a yeah, I guess. Yeah, okay, I go to strokes, make this 1, or make it 2, make it 2. No, 1 is okay. Yeah, for me 1 is okay. It's up to you how you want to design. Yeah, so let's just hold this, direct select, hold alter, and let's make some more copies. Yeah, okay, so I think that's okay. So the next, is it still recording? Yeah, so next, let's add some more stars. Yeah, okay, star, let's see, make some small stars. Not, instead of stroke we want fill. Yeah, so yeah, like that. Hold this, okay, so select, go zoom, direct select, hold alter, and make more copies. Will be okay. So now the next thing we need is a background for this, because currently it's white. Yeah? So we're going to make a background with geometric pattern as well. So let's go ahead and create a new layer, and it's always better to lock your previous layer so that whatever you did doesn't get changed. So here right now it's locked, so I cannot change anything from here. Yeah? Okay, so layer 3, I rename this to background. You can, naming is not that important, to be honest. It's up to you. So let's turn the invisibility on those two, so that we can work on this one as a clean canvas. Okay, so we're going to use, for this we're going to use the start tool. So right click, use start tool, double click. Yeah, because we want to change the number of angles on this one. So for this one, let's make it 621. Yeah, 412 points. Okay, and make it no fill. No fill? Yeah. Okay. For now, let's just do no fill. We pull it here on the canvas. We make it center. So the next thing is, we need another star. Yeah. Okay. Let's make the paths stroke size a bit. Yeah. Now it looks good. Okay. And let's do fill for this one. Fill. Okay. So now we're going to do the same steps. We're going to go start tools, double click on start tools, and we're going to change this to 440. The radius stays the same, radius 1, radius 2, we'll change it to 440. Okay, and then we drag it inside somewhere like this. Make it a bit small. Okay, uh, somewhere like this, make it a bit more small. Okay, hold shift. Okay, so hold shift while making it smaller. So it goes somewhere like this. Yeah. So let's rotate this to match this angles. So now because the fill color, this fill color and the stroke color all are same, we really cannot see anything, right? So let's go to stroke color and make it white. Yeah, white. And increase the size of stroke. Let's go 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. So right now what we did is we made a star. Yeah. Okay, let's make it a bit more small. Hold shift. Yeah. Without shift it just goes like whatever it wants. Okay, and carve it a bit. I just want it to match the angles, yeah, so it looks much nicer. Okay, yeah, somewhere these lines, yeah. Okay, so now let's select all, yeah, and I mean by select all, we go to selection tool, or press V, select the whole thing, yeah, and make it small, right? Small, I mean very small, and put it here on top. Okay, then we select this, yeah, hold alter, we go to direct select, hold alter, yeah. So you see the plus sign comes, it means it's creating a copy. Why it doesn't make a copy? Yeah, now it makes a copy. Okay, hold alter, yeah, intersect, yeah, okay. So we choose these three, press Ctrl G, so it makes these three as the same group. Ctrl G, or you can right click and press group, so now it shows ungroup, but under normal circumstance it will show group, yeah? So why did I do group? So that I can copy these three right now. So we hold alter and copy three, somewhere along this line. One will be our background for our poster. So let's go to layers for the moment, lock this and make all the layers visible, yeah? So as you can see, this one is like overpowering the whole thing, yeah. So what we're going to do is go to the properties of background, for opacity go to 10% or too lower. Okay, let's go all, let's go a bit more, 20%, 20, 21. Okay, too much. Okay, let's go a bit less than 21, so 14. Yeah, 14 is okay, I guess. Okay, then go back to layer and lock this. So for me, I use the background as 14. You can choose anything. Let's go back to layer 1. I unlock the layer 1 because I want to write something here. For this, I'm going to use the type tool here. Okay, so type tool, and then so here you can write here, and if you go to properties, you can see under there will be a character menu. Under character, you can choose any fonts you want. So for this one, I'm going to use this font, Sketsa Ramadan. Okay, so how it will, I will give this font in my Google Classroom, or you can use any font you want. So when you download this font, okay, so it will come in a folder like this, zip file. So there will be like two files and HP agreements, and there will be a photo. So how you install this, you hold control and then right click. Okay, hold control, right click. So you will see an option called install. Yeah? So if you install, this font will be installed in your PC and you can use it in Adobe Illustrator. Same with this one. You hold Control and then right click. Yeah? So install. Or you can use any different fonts. You can use the fonts that's available in the Illustrator already, or you can use your own fonts. It's completely up to you. Yeah. Okay, and let's go back. Okay, here I choose the font to be this one. Okay, let's try it. Hmm, and we make it bigger, like let's say 200 something, and make it center, and change the positioning somewhere here. Okay, make the spacing a bit less. Let's make it, it's 240 right now, let's make it like 200, I guess. 200. Yeah, not bad. Okay, so yeah, that's okay. Okay, so I have to remove this thing. So this is the color. So this is the color that I chose, but it's not necessary for you to choose. You can choose anything. And this one was the Control D one. Yeah. So this one, I think in pattern layer, right? Yeah. So yeah, to delete this one, I have to unlock the pattern layer. Okay, let's choose this pattern and hold Alt V, not V. Wait, direct selection, hold V, or hold Alter and make another copy here. So basically, it's up to you where you want to put the things or how you want to edit your design. So the basic requirements for this assignment is you have to use geometric shapes to design this poster, and yeah, you have to give me a drive link for this. I think this video madam will give using the puzzle file, export for screens, jpg, export outputs, replace. Okay, I think it's inside here somewhere. It's called, yeah, 1x. Okay, so yeah, something like this. You have to um, give me the jpeg file, jpg or jpeg, whatever you call it, jpeg file, and you have to give me the AI file as well, so that I can see the layers and stuff. And for this, okay, I think we'll discuss everything in live class. There were some things madam told me to tell you guys, but yeah, let's do that in the live class. So yeah, something like this. So this is the one I showed. So you can make anything, any way, any how you want, because this is creative design. So whatever you want to design, it's up to you. So yeah, the theme will be Eid, based on Eid. So yeah, you just do whatever you want. I just make a very simple one, so that it's yeah, it's easy for you. You just save this one, save on your computer, something. Okay, so that's all. No, so that's all for this tutorial. Yeah. So yeah, maybe we'll meet next week. Yeah, next week. Okay, so today I don't think you guys will see this video today, but most of you already submitted the assignment, so only few are left. So I hope you all submit the assignment on time, because I have to submit this to madam. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.